Good morning, everybody. We are back after a long winter. We're finally back. Sun shining. Fired up the machine this morning. Had to put some oil in it, but after that it cranked no problem, which was a huge relief. You know, everything's still in pretty good shape. I'm glad there's nothing wrong. Did a little bit of a look over before we fired her up, but she's all good. And yeah, feels awesome to be back. You know, we're gonna start getting the ball rolling here. We got to fire up the rest of the machines. All the other trucks are parked in the bay along with the kitty cat. We got to figure out what we're doing with all these bags, what we're doing with this area, and that's basically going to be the video, is prepping the yard for when we open. So we got to get the bagger out, we got to service that, we got to split some of these bags, salvage some of the product. We're gonna do a service on this guy, and then we just gotta move some stuff around, like all those pallets. Got some pallets behind the truck over there that we gotta move. I'll show you that. Got the pallet behind the truck right there. We got to get rid of that bucket, just move to the side. And yeah, so alrighty, let this run for about 20 minutes. Tossed on the forks, and now we're gonna get to work. Got a lot of cleanup to do and not a lot of time, if I'm being honest, but I'm always down for the grind. It's always not a fear, but whenever I come back, I wonder if, like, oh my god, am I gonna be like washed out? My skills gonna be gone because I've been basically haven't touched a machine for 3 months. But usually not. You know, after like a week or so, I'm like, okay, you know what? I still got it. Or I'm like, oh my god, I'm even better. Like that. I was a little scared to do it because it was so close to the truck, but it was like, now it's nothing. So we're just gonna toss that back there. For now, I gotta redesign this entire bagging area because we're switching it up a little this year. We're pre-bagging all of the stones that we do ourselves, just so it's a little less physically demanding during the busier times of the year, which also frees me to do more and help out more around the yard. So just, you know, getting better every year, being proactive, stuff like that. Now we're gonna drop these, and then I'm gonna go grab that bucket. I'm trying to like map out everything I gotta do right now, but you know, it's first day back. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself too much, but I am going to take advantage of this beautiful weather. Next couple days are supposed to be nice. Towards the end of the week, you're supposed to get some heavy rain, which is not ideal, but I mean, it's 10 degrees, second week of March, so usually it's snowing by that time. We're just gonna toss this, I don't know, anywhere. And then I don't know. I know I just said I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, but now I'm overwhelmed because I don't know what I'm gonna start with. Toss the forks back on. And then we're gonna gonna go over and grab some of those old soil bags. I'm gonna place them by the pile because they've been sitting in the bags almost all winter. So you get a lot of moisture and stuff in the bags. So because there's fungal matter in the soil, they get moldy. So, you know, you don't want to sell moldy bags. And they start to stink a little, so. But before I do that, I am going to fix the forks because the one is a little too far in, so I will be right back. So I fixed it as much as I kind of can. Unless I'm busting out a sledgehammer and really banging it to the side, it's not really gonna move. So, I mean, it works. So we're gonna start clearing some of these skids. Get them out of here so I can come up with a plan with how I want to organize that. I got a rough idea, but I'm gonna have to probably do some drawings and figure it out. But so fast forward a little bit here, did some work in the 930 here, cleared this entire area out, got about 20 skids there, another 25, 30 skids there. Got this whole place cleaned out. We're gonna give her a nice sweep, a nice clean, then we're gonna get a plan together of how we want to do this area for the season. We also got the kitty cat up and running. The battery was dead. Hooked her up to a charger overnight. She's all good now, but that's the plan. Gonna let that run for a bit, and I'm gonna get to work here on some cleaning. Alrighty, we got this all swept up now. I got all the excess in the bucket of the kitty cat. We're gonna go drop it off in the scrap pile, and then we're gonna hop in here and we're gonna slot some skids in there, and I think that's a day. So. Work to do, but I think after we toss some of these guys at the back wall there, I think that's it for today. Don't want to get too in over my head right now, but can I fit in here? Scoot this to the side a little bit. There we go. Drop this bucket and I'll basically park that over there. I'm gonna let it run while I do the rest because I want this battery to charge up. So I'm gonna leave that. Just park it behind here for now. You want me to back it in? Sweet. Guess we're putting it inside. Wasn't sure if he was done cleaning or not, because he was cleaning up in there, but it was pulled in. I don't know if he wants it backed in. I'll back it in. I don't think he's moving his race car, so. Leave it running?
It's okay.
Leave it running, or?
Yeah, we'll shut her down now. Hopefully now, maybe see if it start. Now try it. Just real quick, real quick.
Sweet.
What's the battery showing?
Still low.
It's climbing.
Okay. Well, that doesn't...
No, yeah, it's good. It's all the way up now, so.
So I don't think they're shot. I don't think they're
No.
wrecked, so that's good. But it's definitely not good.
No.
That cold all year long. Maybe next year we'll take it out of this one.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. $12 not bad. This will be quick. I'm probably only doing 5 or so. Gotta put the decorative stones at the back there, just because those are the ones that we use the least, so. All right. What are we starting with here? These ones out the way. So those bags I gotta figure out what I'm doing with. Start with this guy. We'll go this way in, but I'll put this one right here because I can always come this way and put another one right there, just because it gets so close to the fuel tank. There we go. It gets a little tricky when you kind of move over because you have that edge that raises up, that concrete like slab. So I'm trying to drop it, but my front is like this. So. Those guys we're not grabbing. We are gonna swing around the side here. Gonna grab, ooh, that skid's pretty messed up. Let's see if I can kind of wiggle it out. So I just need to pull it back enough. The problem with these is the skids they bring them on are so bad. So there's only almost one way you can get them. Come on. No, I'm gonna have to move those two. Because even then, like I just grabbed it and it split the skid, so. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta do things the long way. When I say long, but it's probably an extra, what, 30 seconds? I'm just a little impatient and want to go for a nice drive in the sun. Probably just do those two. That's black lava rock on the front, and then the one behind it I believe is red. See, this is gonna be tricky because my left tire is gonna be on this slab here, so I'm gonna tilt up a bit. See, it already dropped, but turn the skid. Come on. I'm just gonna have to drop it like that a little bit. now the skid's straight. But now we're gonna try and line up the fork with the bottom of the skid. I'm basically gonna go in, I'm just gonna turn the wheel and it's gonna move. There you go. So now we'll do the front. You really gotta be careful with these skids because they will just, they're such shitty skids that it'll just snap on you. And that is the last thing I want. So, because then they're like impossible to move and you just have to keep them there. So, trying to move it back a bit. Come on. Come on. Are we good? Yeah, they're pretty flush. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I like it when they're, you know, pretty close together like that. Or else when everything's set there and I walk by and I'm like, you know what, I could have taken the extra second to do it. So I'll take the extra second to do it and not have to worry about it for the rest of the season and have it bug me, so. Also a tip if you're ever doing this, so the forks are longer than the skid. So if I go all the way and have the skid on the back of my forks, when I go to put it in, I'll hit the wall. So I try to grab it with like this much left. So that way I can go in like this, basically right beside, touch the wall there and just drop them. And it moved a little bit because of my machine being on its side, but that's okay, that's in there. That skid's pretty cheap, so whatever. So we're just gonna do those three for now. Probably gonna come back later in the week and do the rest and everything else, but for now, just those three. Gonna drop these. Still have to figure out what I'm doing with all of that, but that is a tomorrow problem, so. Just gonna drop that there. And yeah, that's it for today. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.